And we're back with another episode of Let's Play Yakuza 0. I'm your host, the RPG Guy, as we head into Chapter 2. Dun dun dun. Tokyo Pupuri. It's potpourri. Okay, I know. Gotta shower that kaze filth off of me. Ugh. Kuze. That's a mighty fine steak.
空気にはなれねえ。あんたが誰かを聞くまではな。
私に危険はありませんよ、桐生さん。くつろいでください。
俺の服は
だいぶ汚れていましたので、クリーニングさせています。すぐにお返ししますよ。
立花さんだったな。
ええ。ご安心ください。私は堅気の人間です。カムロ町で不動産屋を営んでいます。
不動産屋？それが俺に何の用だ？
料理、本当に食べないんですか？
So if you don't, I'm gonna eat it all.
右手は義手です。無作法なのはご容赦を。数年前に失ってから寒くなると痛みます。不思議なもので、ないはずの指先までうずいて鎮痛剤も効きません。四六時中痛みを我慢するだけです。でも痛みを顔に出すのは面倒なんでやめました。
そんなことは聞いてねえ。
桐生さんは登場過剰という言葉を知ってますか？
登場？
登場過剰。いくつもの花が集まって大きな一つの花になっているものをそう言います。実はあなたもよくご存知のある花もその登場過剰でしてね。
何の話をしてる？
ひまわりですよ。ひまわりのあの大きな花はたくさんの小さな花の集まりなんです。
Say.
子供が集まる養護施設につけるにはいい名前です。風間さんがひまわりと名付けたんですか？
あんたは一体。
あなたはひまわりで錦山さんと兄弟同然に育った。もう一人、沢村由美さんというお嬢さんもです。やがてあなたと錦山さんは親と慕う風間さんを追って極道の世界に入った。そして今は殺人の濡れ衣を着せられ、その影響で風間さんも破門の危機にある。
もういい。あんたが俺を調べたってのはよく分かった。大した情報源を持ってるらしい。だがなんで俺を調べた？あんたの目的は何なんだ？
今カムロ町の不動産屋が欲しがるものといえば一つしかありません。殻の一粒に決まっているじゃないですか。
The plot thickens more.
私と手を組んでいただけませんか、桐生さん。堂島組の若頭補佐たちが殻の一粒を手にすれば、風間さんは破門を免れません。ですが私があの土地を手に入れれば、風間さんを守ることができます。それにあなたの濡れ衣も晴らさなければ カムロ町における我が社の情報網はちょっとしたものです。私と手を組めばきっと真犯人を追えます。
なんでそこまでして俺を引き入れようとする？あんたの本当の目的は何なんだ？俺の服を返してくれ、立花さん。
私の申し入れを拒むと？
あんたの話は俺にとって都合が良すぎる。この町じゃそういう時ほど用心しなきゃなんねえ。生き残るためにはな。
なるほど。少し甘く見ていたようですね。でもいつか考え直してくださると信じています。せめてこの名刺だけはお持ちいただけますか？
ああ、分かった。
服はすぐに持ってこさせます。では私はこれで。
I mean, this plot's getting pretty thick. It's turning into a thick boy. All over real estate. I should let Nishiki know I'm not dead yet. He's probably still at the Kazuma family office. Among everything else that we gotta do. Let's get to it, shall we? We got only $6 grand to our name, so we don't actually even have that much money. We got some pocket tissues.
柏木さん。
桐生、
錦。
お前大丈夫だったのか？おいマジかよ、よく殺されなかったな。
ああ、なんとかね。だがこれで俺はきっちり堂島組を破門になった。
そうか。それじゃあおやっさんももう大丈夫ってことか？
おやっさんのことはまだだ。俺の濡れ衣が晴れねえ限り堂島組はおやっさんに責任かぶせる気でいる。
なんでだよ、お前がもう組を抜けたってのにか。
ああ、ただそれでも一歩前進だ。堂島の大門が外れた以上こっから好きにやらせてもらう。クゼを捕まえて真犯人の居所を吐かせてやる。
そうだな、分かった。それじゃあとりあえず柏木さんにも伝えねえと。行こうぜ。
いや、俺は東上界から破門された人間だ。もう風間組の事務所には入れない。柏木さんにはお前から伝えてくれ。
おい何言ってんだよ、水くせえな。いいから来いって。
せめてものけじめだ、錦。きっちり筋は通す。
筋って、お前は何も悪いことしてねえのによ。だったらお前この後アパート帰るだろ。俺もすぐ行くから、詳しい話はそこで聞かせてくれ。
分かった。
じゃあ後でな。
Dokily dokily. And they're gonna make us head straight back. So let's do that now. But wait, kids, there's more. Their problem? Yeah. You seem to think you could just walk by me without a word. Do I know you? This isn't your turf. Why should I have to tell you anything? I'm not here to chat. If you don't want to get hurt, you'll leave all your cash you've got and get lost. So this is a shakedown. You should pick your targets better. I don't have a single yen for chumps like you. So I guess we'll do this the hard way. Hope you're insured. So this is a Mr. Shakedown, who these guys are pretty beastly. We're probably going to get our butts kicked, because that's kind of what they're all about. They hit like trucks, and until we progress further into the game, they're going to be really hard for us to beat. Like this. Oh, we lucked out. Oh. Best thing to do is get a few hits in, back way the fuck off. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up. We're actually making a dent, so I kind of want to, you know, keep our HP up here. Oop. Oop. Hello, boyo. Oh shit. You're not half bad. I'll let you off the hook this time. What? I'm having trouble with somebody like you. I need to change my training regimen. Time to bump up the intensity, which is going to be expensive. If I want to save up that kind of money, I gotta do some shaking down to do. Rather, I've got some to do. Damn it, get back here. Hey, you okay, man? Yeah. You just had the misfortune of meeting Hiroya Egashira. Mr. Shakedown, they call him. Mr. Shakedown, yeah. We go after anybody that crosses his path, and then he takes everything they got. You seem like you can hold your own in a fight, but that guy's on a whole different level. If he sets his sights on you, you run for it. He's definitely more than your average tough guy could handle. Still, I wish someone would come along and beat all that stolen money out of him, though. What? Did he get you too? Damn right he did. Took my whole holiday bonus. I knew I should have made a beeline to the bank with it. You be careful, too, next time you're sitting on a stack of cash. Oh, yeah, rumor has it that Agashira's not the only Mr. Shakedown, and that they aren't just a Kumarocho thing. Stay sharp if you ever get out of town. Mr. Shakedown, huh? He was insanely tough. I probably haven't seen the last of him. Better keep my eyes peeled. Luckily, we beat him. Or I guess we resisted him. And we didn't lose any cash. I just had... tonight. So, he didn't steal anything from us, luckily. We were able to fend him off. But yeah, if we see him, depending on our situation, it'll dictate whether or not we want to mess with him or not. So we definitely don't want to lose, you know, all of our hard-earned, or at least well beaten out of people cash. Mega Drive stuffed toys, sweet. Hey, boys. And that's all she wrote. Excuse me, ladies? Call it a day. We have plenty of other things we could be doing. Feels like you haven't been home in forever. Way too much has happened in the last couple days. Yeah, you don't say. I mean, think about it. Shit's gotten weird. Between, Kazama, like, having to clear his name and then having to clear our name. Well, technically we gotta clear our name to keep him in a good place. So, here's hoping we can get through that.
俺だ、桐生。入るぞ。
ビールしかねえぞ。
わかってるって。他に期待しちゃいねえ。
錦、あれから柏木さん、なんか言ってたか。
いや、何も。
そうか。
でもお前が生きて戻ってきたの見てから、またすげえ勢いで冷麺食ってたよ。それまではむっつり黙って何にも喋らなかったんだけどな。
あの人らしい。
だろ。そうか。あのクゼが円弧詰めることになるとはな。何が起きるかわからねえもんだ。
ああ、だがまだこれからだ。若頭補佐の3人のうちの誰かが殻の一粒を手にすりゃ、風間のおやっさんは組を追われる。それに俺の殺しの濡れ衣も晴らさねえと。殺に目つけられたらもう終わりだ。
そのことなんだけどよ、桐生。実はな、東光クレジットの社長、さっき殺されたぞ。
何？
ニュースになってる。会社の中で撃ち殺されてたらしい。あの社長はクゼの指示でお前を殻の一坪におびき出したんだろう。多分クゼがその口封じに殺させたんだ。
クゼはあいつはそんなに簡単に人を殺すのか。
あのバカなんだってやるさ。てめえの身を守るためだ。だからよ、正面切ってクゼから真犯人聞き出すってのは相当難しいぜ。他のやり方考えねえと。
他のやり方？い
や、そんなもんがありゃ苦労しねえか。
錦、お前橘不動産って知ってるか？
あ？橘不動産？
組を抜けた後、その橘って男が来たんだ。殻の一粒を手にするために協力しろとな。奴は俺の濡れ衣を晴らせるとも言っていた。
おい、待て桐生。俺知ってるぞ、この橘不動産。奴ら殻の一坪にまで手出そうとしてんのか。
どういう連中なんだ？
橘不動産は町に事務所構えてるような真っ当な会社じゃねえ。俺も聞きかじりだけどよ、一言で言え、カムロ町に特化した不動産乗っ取りのスペシャリストだ。
不動産乗っ取り？
ああ、今カムロ町は狭い土地に飲み屋やら風俗やら店がひしめき合って空きがねえ。しかもそのほとんどを東上界の極道たちが仕切ってる。だが橘不動産はそのカムロ町の鉄の壁に穴を開けることができるんだ。
鉄の壁に穴を開ける？
どんなに繁盛してる店だろうが、橘不動産が目をつけりゃ数日持たずに中の人間は追い出されちまう。金、脅迫、嫌がらせ。ヤクザ顔負けのやり口で店潰しちゃ空きになった不動産を転売するって話だ。
うん。
登場界のケツ持ちと勝ち合おうがお構いなしにな。今時の不動産周りは金の足づかみ競争だ。得体の知れない連中が群がってる。けどその中でも橘不動産は札付きだ。登場界本家も 連中を排除しようと追ってるらしい。
The more you know.
本家か。
そのくらい厄介な連中ってことだ。けどそいつらがおめえの味方につくとなると面白くなるな。
信用できる相手ならの話だ。なんで俺を引き込もうとするのか、立花の腹が読めね
なら明日少し突っ込んで立花不動産を調べてみようぜ。探ってみる価値はある。
え。いや、調べんのは俺一人でやる。
あ？
お前が俺と一緒に動けば堂島組に目をつけられる。お前は関わるな。
桐生。
組抜けると決めた時から。
Were those Ace Cooks or Dream Kitchen ramens? They're behind his head. Ah. They look like it. Ramenception. Maybe Nishiki's right hand. I should accept Tachibana's offer. And I should accept Tachibana's offer. But I need more to go on before I can trust him. I should hit the town to see what I can find out about him. Sounds simple enough. It looks like some Ace Cook ramen if I ever seen it, or at least a parody of it. Alright. Let's get to work. Because there's a whole city for us to explore. We'll go this way. And now we get to a big bulk of gameplay that we can either choose not to do or choose to do. Either way you slice it, you have to ask yourself, should you do it? The answer is almost universally always going to be a strong, solid, hard yes. And the reason being is that anything we could do prior to the storyline is going to make us stronger. And there's no reason not to turn it down. So you might be wondering what I mean by that. We're talking side quests, baby. And this game is riddled with them big time. However, here's the thing. We get access to a big chunk of them right out of the gate. And some of them will take multiple instances, so to speak, to actually complete. So we're not going to complete all of it kind of in, per se, one go. And we need to do certain activities in order to even initiate or instigate these side quests. So some of them even require us to take damage, like I am right now. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. Yay, thank you. And then you'll see what I mean. I would like to head nope, there. Because we don't have enough money to level up any of our skills, rightfully so. So no reason to overspend or do anything too crazy. Alright, so we've taken some damage. Let's go over here to this restaurant. We'll order the most expensive thing on the menu. And you can see the friendship there. As we progress through the game, going to certain people unlocks a sub-story, certain shops. Told you it was good. Why don't you believe me? I'm sorry. It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just not quite sure my sushi is up to par. You don't have confidence in your sushi? To be honest, I just took over this restaurant. I'm not sure if I have what it takes to do this. Taking over an established restaurant at a young age proves you know what you're doing, doesn't it? It's not quite like that. It used to belong to my father, but he passed away suddenly. I'm sorry. Excuse me. He left me this restaurant way before I finished my apprenticeship. He couldn't have picked a worse time to do this to me. You're being too hard on yourself. Your sushi's good stuff. Hey, thank you. And thanks for listening. Please come again. So, we build up friendships with different characters in different locations and whatnot. That's just one friendship that we can start. And there's actually one we can probably get mostly through right away. But we'll get to that when we get to that. I'd rather show you the perks here. I guess we do this one. What's this line for? It could be something serious. I should ask around. And remember, we should talk to a lot of people here. Don't care what they have to say, really, because we get credit for talking to each one of them. It goes towards our talking around town credit. Yes? What's going on? Why are all these people here? Did you want one too? I'm really sorry, but they said I'll get the last one in stock. What are you talking about? Huh? Aren't you lining up for Aura Q3? Aura Q3? Is that some kind of secret code? Nah, it's Aura Q3, the newest game in the Arakure series. Aura Q3 is short for Arakure 3 Quest for the Quantum Quill. I can't wait to read the instruction manual on the way home. Aw, cute. Huh, never heard of it. So people are actually lining up to buy a video game? What an amazing world we live in. Yeah, it's the most popular game in Japan right now. I went looking for it with Papa, but they were sold out everywhere. But then my friend told me this place was getting a new batch today, so I grabbed my allowance and ran all the way here. I made it just in time and got the last reservation ticket. I'm so happy. It's going to be the best game ever. Times are strange if it's hard to buy a toy. Sorry to bug you, kid. Thanks for the info. Yep, bye, mister. So what we'll do, just quickly, kind of walk away. Kind of have to probably walk further. If we keep track on the little radar there, we'll see a little marker come up, possibly. We may even have to go in a building sometimes to progress story events. And he's done. Nice. Alright, let's, did I take any damage? Of course not. We'll just go in a building here. Go in our favorite little cafe, even though we can't buy anything. I guess it's not really our favorite cafe, because... Okay, yeah. If we don't have any damage, we can't just eat food, so... That's why letting enemies beat us up every once in a while is a good thing. Make a habit of that. And there we go. There's the exclamation point to continue the storyline. Isn't that... Hey, game over, loser. Hey, you're the kid who was lined up for that game, right? Did you manage to get it? Oh, mister... What's the matter? Something wrong? Yes, my brand new video game. That guy stole it. What? Wait, you mean that high school kid who just left? Uh-huh, he just ran up and yelled at me to hand it over. He took it, my Aura Q3. I spent all morning waiting in line, too. I saved up my allowance for a really, really long time to get it, and now it's gone. Stealing from a little boy, that's really loyal. Hey, kid, what's your name? It's Akio. Akio, got it. Hang tight, Akio. I'll get your game back. Huh? You will? So, there's no need to cry. Mister... Okay, I won't cry anymore. Good. That's showing some spine, little man. I like that. Leave it to me. Hey, thank you, mister. That high school delinquent ran off towards Pink Street with Akio's Arakure game. Time to kick his ass. Isn't that later, freak? No fair, I've been defeated. No doubt about it. That's the kid who stole Akio's game. Hey, Hugh. You have that Arakure game, don't you? What's it to you? My adventure just came to an abrupt end, so leave me alone. Could do. I'll take back that Arakure you took from Akio. RQ3? What's the last thing? That's the last thing I want to hear about right now. Forget it. I'm gonna grind your ass just for the experience. Oh, God. Alright, buddy. It's time for an old-fashioned beatdown. Here's your sign. That's what happens to chumps who steal from tiny children. Mister Akio, I just caught the guy who took your Arakure. Oh, yay. Okay, give Akio his Arakure back. Look, man, I don't have it. Give it up already. If you don't want another beating, hand it over. And get a job next time you want a video game. I told you I don't have it. I got robbed by a better thief than me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah, this jerk from the street gang busted out his dagger of stealing and made me give it to him. A gang member? You mean that guy who was just here? Yeah, lame. I could be home leveling up, but now my RQ3 is probably going to some dude who's not even a fan. Excuse me, your RQ3? That Arakure wasn't yours. You rob a little kid, then turn around and cry like a baby when you get mugged. How pathetic is that? If you haven't learned your lesson yet, you want another class? No, I'm already out of life. Sorry, man, I'm out of here. My RQ3. Don't worry, Akio. I'll get it back for you. I promise. Mister, okay, got it. So the kid who stole Akio's RQ3 had it stolen by some thug, and that guy went off towards Taihei Boulevard East. Don't worry, Akio. There's one... I have the perfect tool for getting your game back. My fists. Ooh. And that's the noise, is because we have our little radar to find these cards. Don't ask too many questions. You'll find out what those are soon enough. If you'll be on the good list. Is that... Later, loser. Damn it. Game the Goomba. No doubt about it. That's the thug who took Arakure from the kid who stole the game from Akio. Yeah, you're the guy who stole Arakure from that kid who stole it from Akio, aren't you? Yeah. Who the hell's Akio? And so what if I did? I saw my chance and I took it. That was Akio then? No, you robbed the kid who robbed Akio of his Arakure. I don't get it. Forget it. Just give back the Arakure cartridge you stole. RQ3, RQ3. I don't want to hear another word about RQ3, man. I'm gonna stomp you flat, Pops. I don't know if he's old enough to be referenced as a Pops. But whatever. Can it jump? And he's down on the ground. Good shit. Looks like I'm the one who got stumped. Mister. That poor kid. Hey, Akio, I just caught the wannabe punk who stole your RQ3 from that nerdy high school kid. Okay, I don't get it, but that's great. Right, give Akio his Arakure. Sorry, pal, but your game got pinched. I'm not playing around. Give the kid the game, or you could suffer some more. I'm serious. It's really gone. Some a-hole got the jump on me. What? You were robbed too? Yeah. This hard-ass Yakuza type held me at gunpoint, forced me to give it to him, then took off. Yakuza type, that means that guy who was just here. Uh-huh, what a shitty day I'm having. The Yakuza guy jacked my RQ3, and he's probably not even a fan. Your RQ3? That game wasn't yours to begin with. Why? You steal from a kid and then cry like a baby when you get mugged. I'm seeing a pathetic pattern here. If this isn't getting through to you, how about we go another round? Wow, no, nope, I'm good. I'm really sorry. My RQ3. Don't worry, Akio. I promise I'll hunt it down for you. Mister, okay, got it. So the thug who took Akio's RQ3 from the kid who stole it from the first place ended up having to take it somehow. Taken by some hard-ass Yakuza who went off towards Taihei Boulevard. My head hurts. Your head hurts. Jeez, I'm crow. Imagine the tomfoolery we're going through just for this thingy. Hey guys, how's it going? Time to level up. Bonk on the head. And that's all she wrote. Nice. Not so nice, but haha, you're finally mine, RQ3. My quest is complete. Hey, that game you got there. What's that, fool? You one of the losers who couldn't score an RQ3? That's some tough luck. For you see, this Arakure belongs to us. Wahahaha. So if you want to live, get off my street. And listen, don't bother looking for a place that's still selling RQ3. Just find a fool who bought one and take it. Villains, every last one. What's this world coming to? Bah! What did you say, boy? Arakure, I'm taking it back. What's that? Take it back? Don't act like it was your game to start with. Shut up, it's complicated. Oh, I see. You're an RQ 300 too, then. Playtime is over. I'm not holding back either. Welcome to your doom. Alright, buddy. Yeah. Just shove that gun right up your butthole. It might sting a little. Heads down. Damn. It's draining us good. But that's all she wrote. No, this cannot be. I'm taking the RQ3 with me. Oh, hold on, please. I need that. Give it back. Come on. Give it back. This was never yours to begin with. Fella, I beg you, please. My little boy's been really looking forward to playing it. Your son? Yeah, my old lady left me and took the boy with her. He's been wanting RQ3 ever since he read about it. We went looking everywhere, but there ain't none for sale anywhere. I just wanted my boy to be happy. Fella, I'm begging here. You gotta let me have it, please. I get the picture now. Sorry, but I can't do that. You probably don't know this, but a little kid saved up his allowance and went through a lot of trouble to buy the last copy of Arakure 3. I didn't stick up no little kid. I took it off some worthless goon. That's right. You got the game from a punk, but that game belonged to the little kid first. Long story short, you took RQ3 from a wannabe punk who took it from a high school bully who took it from the last boy in line who bought it in the first place. My head hurts just thinking about it, but alright, so that's what happened? And I came to get it back for the little kid. It's going back to the rightful owner. I'm sorry. Well, I'm the fool here. Give it back to that kid for me. Damn, I was about to make someone else's kid cry for the sake of my own. What kind of monster have I become? I thought I could make my boy happy with something I stole from someone else. I was wrong. How am I supposed to be a good dad to my boy, to Akio like this? I guess you better think about that. Wait, what? Akio? Oh, hi, mister. Perfect timing, Akio. I just got your RQ3 back. Oh, really? Yippee. Huh, Akio? It's you, my Akio. Oh, hi, Papa. Papa? You guys are related? That's right. Are you friends with Papa, mister? Yeah, you might say that, sure. Wait, buddy. That little kid you were telling me about, that RQ3, there was an Akio bought... Yeah, that RQ3, there was what Akio bought with his own money, and I tried to... You seem to know this is shaking out. But why? Akio, why didn't you say anything to your papa? All you had to do was ask. I could have given you the money to buy RQ3 anytime. But because Mama always gets mad at you, Papa, for spending money on golfing and go-karts and board games and... I don't want Mama to get mad at you even more for spending all your money again, Papa, so I tried to buy it myself. Akio. Mr. Papa looks kind of scary, but he's a really, really nice man once you get to know him. Especially after he pistol whips you 10 times. He took me to a bunch of game stores just the other day. Papa's not living with Mama and me now. I think he's lonely, so Papa stays friends. So please stay friends with him, okay? Actually, Akio, your Papa helped me get your RQ3 back. Really? Thank you, Papa. I did, in a way. Akio, I don't want to see you crying again. Be careful going home with your game. Yep, got it. Thank you, mister. Mister, thanks. This is to apologize, or to thank you for teaching this fool a lesson, maybe, or whatever. I want you to have it. And we get something called the Sunburst, which is a sword. From now on, be a good dad all the time, not just in front of Akio. You don't want to do anything that'll make kids sad, no matter whose kids they are. Yep, you got that right. Papa, this is too hard for me by myself. Let's go to Mama's house and play RQ3 together. I need help with the maps. Sure. With my expert advice, we'll be making a beeline for that nasty demon lord in no time. Now that's how a game should be played. So we get these little sub-stories, and they can give us cool little goodies. Sometimes they give us just straight-up experience points. It really just depends on, you know, what you're setting out to do, so to speak. So no reason to ever turn them down. The big catch is making sure that you can find a way to complete them, because, you know, completing them is half the battle, so to speak. I guess we can actually head to our favorite little restaurant that we're really just heading to it for the time being. There's also, I think, let me deal with these guys first. Good night. Good night. Good night. While we got cash, there's a few things we could do. And how's my inventory holding? It's actually holding up pretty good. Check my map here. I believe we go down this way. Ooh, yoink. Nice. I forget which one of these it is. There's a couple of these marts that have some side questing stuff we can do too. Yeah, it's this one. Hello. Guess we'll buy something we can use. And then here's another individual that we can do. Just started working here, so I guess it takes a while to get used to it and learn about all the different products. Well, good luck. So thank you, sir. You're much kinder than you look. I am? What kind of look do I have, then? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's fine. My name is Miho. If you come here often, we'll be seeing each other a lot, so I thought I should introduce myself. Nice to meet you, Miho. I'm Kiryu. Alright, so there you go. Now, we're not done, even though it said it ended, right? We want to make sure that over time, we max out those friendships. And if we need inventory space for this one, we could just sell stuff at the convenience store. Alright, get another one. Doesn't matter what we buy, it'll just slowly increase. It's going up little by little. If I buy something different, we buy something expensive, maybe like this delicious sushi set. Eh, not really. So you can see we just gotta keep spending. Oh, let's see. We should be getting something here in a minute here. Looks like she's got something on her mind. Something wrong? You look a little out of it. Do I really? Well, yeah. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have let that show, but you're right. Something's been on my mind all day. What's that? That office gave me an assignment of sorts. An assignment, huh? We have lots of competition here from the M-Store chain and others. Our stores are all very similar, don't you think? Come to think of it, I guess there's not much difference between your stores. That's why the head office asked employees from various branches to come up with ideas that would set Popo stores apart from others. So that's why you were lost in thought, huh? Yes, I don't want to suggest something random that would only grab a customer's attention for 5 minutes. It has to work in the long term. Silly me, I should have asked the customer for their opinions. Do you have a few minutes to spare, Kiryu-san? I guess. Great. So, Kiryu-san, is there anything you would like our stores to introduce? Let me think. What would I want at a convenience store? We'll go with parcel delivery service. And there's a reason for that. You have stores all across Japan. You could use that to offer a parcel delivery service. Oh gosh, that's a good idea. Why go to the post office or arrange a courier if you could mail or pick up parcels at the same store you do your shopping at? It would be so convenient. I'm sure plenty of customers would make use of it. It could also offer a range of discounts to further entice the customers. I think your idea is going to be a winner. You must be a business genius, Kiryu-san. You're exaggerating. I'll think it through tonight and see if I can draft a proposal. Thank you so much for that terrific suggestion. And that's even closer to getting us through it, right? We're not quite through it yet. You'll notice we can't sell things. Might actually have to make a trip to sell off all the stuff that we're carrying. Actually, we could even just store it, to be fair. Thank you for shopping with us. Yeah, let's go store it. We actually have a reserve. May as well sit on these healing items, and then that way I don't have to buy them later. We also could dump off that Sega doll that we're carrying. Really used for that. Use the item box. You know what? We'll put that in there too. Down there. Alright, let's head back. We'll just finish this now. Got a raise thanks to that. Oh, she shared her suggestion to the corporate. Yeah, that's great. But it was your idea to begin with, so I owe you a big thank you. I owe you a big thank you. I got you this. Hope you like it. Got a berserker charm. Sweet. The head office people are so happy with this branch that they said we can expand our food offerings with a new hot snack that will only be available here. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, congratulations. We're starting to sell this today. Can you guess what it is? Let me give you a hint. It's delicious by itself or with soy sauce or mustard. It's a specialty from the Nagoya area. As well with soy sauce or mustard, you say? It's got to be pork, so I would assume miso cutlets, to be fair. Because steamed pork buns wouldn't go good with, I think, mustard. I think I got it. Is it miso cutlets? Bingo! So starting today, we'll be selling yummy miso cutlets. Yay! Can't wait to try one. I really like them too. Oh, as a word for guessing correctly is our brand new miso cutlet lunch set. Yay. Thanks. You're welcome. Besides, it's thanks to your input that we have these on our menu now. I can't thank you enough. You give me too much credit. Besides, look at you. You've become a model employee and you're excellent at customer service as well. You think so? Well, I guess I'm not as nervous around customers anymore. Not only that, but the head office likes your ideas too. Who knows? You could be the manager of this store soon. Oh, no way. I have so much to learn before I can even start thinking about that. But if I'm getting better at my job, I have to thank you for that. How so? You were so scary looking when I was terrified of you at first. Well, we managed to become friends. Since then, I don't get jittery around other people anymore. Chatting with customers over the till became so easy. Come on, I'm not that scary, am I? Well, anyway, I hope I can return the favor by making Popo your favorite store. Please keep shopping with us. And there we go. We befriended Miho. Excellent. We need to do that. So luck's out for us. And since we still have wounds, let's go to our favorite little sushi joint, shall we? Excuse it. Get out of the way, I need sushi. Blah. Start shoveling it down my gullet. Alright, let's take an order. Gotta eat everything in this store at some point. A wabi. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. So you can see it raised the friendship up just a wee bit more. Still got some ways to go with that one. And these aren't the only two people in town. There's a dude on one of these streets we gotta walk past multiple times. There's there's a handful of shops that we gotta hit up and do other things at. Trust me. We even gotta play some mini games, including some just straight up old school video games to make it all kind of come together. Which, again, it's easier said than done, but it is what it is. Let me see here. Do not need the food. So this is a really good place for us to stop for right now. So I want to thank you guys again, as usual, for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Studios, for more live gaming action. Because when we come back, we're going to be doing a little bit more. We're going to be making some more cash and, doing some more stuff. Mostly little side quests and things like that. Build up the reputation and friendships that are relevant in the area. There's even some other things we can do that are quote-unquote training for our character to unlock some new abilities and skills and all of that good hubbubaloo. So we definitely got quite a lot to keep us busy, as they say. So again, with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys, and we will see you guys next time.